just want to say one thing. I have petitions for House Bill 184 right here. Please sign them. Yes, we have defeated it to put it on the ballot for 2012. However, there will be plenty of signatures they will find invalid and throw out. We have to keep going for 2 more weeks. So please come and sign the petition.
Hi everyone, I'm Jace. I just have a couple of announcements. Thanks everyone for coming out. It's really an impressive turnout in our city. So one thing is October 15th, we're having a rally in Shaker Square at Obama's campaign office to stop the pipeline Keystone XL, which is coming up for a vote in Congress. So if there's any way that we could put something on the agenda, maybe have some people from this group show up at that event, that would make a really powerful statement to stop the tar sands pipeline. So thanks a lot for that. What time? It's noon on October 15th at the Shaker Square office. So, and then the other thing that I wanted to have some of the facilitators demonstrate is a thing that they did at the first event called Mic Check. So I'm going to turn it over to that.
Thanks. Hey, how's it going? All right. So again, this is about participatory democracy. And the thing that he was saying about Mic Check is a chance for us to gauge, for everyone to gauge where we're at. So for example, if I say mic check, you immediately respond mic check. So, mic check. Excellent, excellent. That's pretty much what a mic check is. And also, we might, when we break out into the working groups, because we are going to be here. This is for real. We're not, we're not leaving. We're not leaving. Okay. When we break out into the working groups, one thing that's very important is what's known as the people's microphone. When we're in smaller groups, what happens is in order for everyone to be on the same page, when someone is speaking, please use short sentences or phrases that everyone can repeat. So for example, we're going to try this right now. I'm going to say, human needs. Not corporate greed. Not corporate greed. Perfect example of that. Thanks for the sign too. But I'm gonna return to the stack. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Greg Coleridge. I'm with the American Friends Service Committee. For people who may not know, that's a Quaker-related social action organization, and for those of you who may not know, Quakers are those folks who believe, as many people here, if not every person here, believes in the dignity and worth of every person, believes in consensus decision making, and I applaud you for being a part of that kind of process. It's not just the issues, my friends, it's the process. And if we want democracy, those aren't just words, those are deeds, and that's living it, not just talking about it. And that's what this is all about. And that you are a part of it, we're a part of it. Also believe in focusing on removing impediments to true democracy and true justice. Toward that end, 2 quick announcements. Number 1, people may know there is an assault going on, a plundering of our resources, human, dollars, at the detriment of people, particularly low income. There's right now this super duper committee, what's his name? Senator Portman, whose office is right across the street, sits on that committee, super committee. And they are going to, at the end of December, come up with their proposal, all of Congress, that's likely to slash Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, other programs. We need to not only speak out but resist and fight back. Here in town on Human Rights Day, December 10th, there is going to be an action, a mass action. Those of you who want to be a part of that, Jerry Gordon here is helping lead the way. Either see me, see him. We'd like to have you be on the ground floor to help us plan that action. That's number 1. Second announcement, see this sign. This isn't just a rhetorical sign. This is what we want to see happen, to abolish never intended corporate constitutional rights. That's insane. That's behind much of what we're here all about. It's not the individual harms that we're all resisting. It's the structural injustice, the structural anti-democratic notion of this country that this is causing. There's a guy named David Cobb, who's head of Move to Amend. He ran for the Greens, too, for president. Move to Amend seeks to abolish corporate constitutional rights and the legal fiction that money is speech. He's coming to Cleveland the 23rd. We have some some information that's being handed out on that. But I could see to it that David could come down if it would be appropriate to this group, and I'll end it here, that wherever people are, if you would like to have David come and do an informal workshop, and discuss what the Move to Amend movement is all about and how you can do what people across the country are doing, which is to resist corporate constitutional rights and money is speech, let me know. I'll see that that happens. Thank you very much.
With Cleveland Peace Action. I'm speaking for Greg and myself about an action tomorrow and Saturday. You know that part of the corporate greed goes to the defense industry, and that's where a lot of our taxes are going to pay for the wars, for the military, and not to what people need. This is now the 10th anniversary of the war in Afghanistan, and we say no to that war and no to the money that is going down the drain. We want to bring those war dollars, those military dollars back to our communities. So we invite you to join us tomorrow at noon, Public Square, from noon to 1:30. We know some of you are going to be there anyway on Occupy Cleveland. So join us, and we will have petitions, postcards, and other things to involve the public. We are doing it again on Saturday at the West Side Market. Again, noon to 1:30. Thanks so much.
I'm Kathy from South Euclid. I'll keep this short. If you're from South Euclid, listen up, or know friends that live in South Euclid. I belong to Citizens for Oakwood, and we're trying to stop some giant criminal corporation chains from being built in our last green space in South Euclid. So please, if you live there, and you can guess who it is, South Euclid will be destroyed by the small businesses. Property values will go down. So please tell your South Euclid friends to vote no. Vote no on 96 in South Euclid to stop the rezoning. Thank you.
Can I have Brian to the mic?